Victories. They are 56-22. Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, OG Anunoby, the rookie halfback of Philadelphia. They've won 12 consecutive games. Philadelphia tonight
in first place. To see where this team has evolved, to see the involvement of people like Drake and all the great people that have joined forces, to see that this team can become a force in this league. And it's just so impressive.
Jumper doesn't go. Kyle Lowry surging ahead. Lowry to the trailer. Ibaka, the three, and it's good.
That's a great shot for him. Dwayne Casey always talks about the transition three, and it's not just for Kyle.
Victor Oladipo. Valanciunas.
Keeping the other guy off with the other arm. Playing some physical hoops right there.
Orlando comes to town on Sunday, and then 2 road games. DeMar backing in on Thaddeus Young. Well, could be a difficult cover, but not for
Big shots. You know you can take care of business because of your D.
OG Anunoby with the slam dunk.
Just talk about D, and on cue, he gets the steal.
Well, I think the Raptors, the denial by 9 points.
Well, it was a reversal of what happened in Boston. Remember, the Raptors were outscored 19-2 off points off turnovers. They turned that number.
Raptors played on a Wednesday night. Wednesday's game was the first in which Boston scored fewer than 80 points since an 8 against the Raptors when they were held to 33. Raptors get it right back. Here's Ibaka, and that's his.
These guys, actually, they are always ready. They may not play for 4 or 5 games, but when they get called on, they come to play.
DeRozan, what a dime!
Intensity and the things they're able to do. And they're not even playing with a great deal of confidence offensively at this moment. Wait till that comes back.
DeRozan. Lowry swings it, Ibaka! The season in which he has played. Norman Powell driving. Now that's a sweet move.
No hesitation at all.
6 assists, 8 made field goals. Sabonis spinning in traffic.
Tough move.
Magic number is 1. By the way, Philly's up big on Cleveland. Lance Stevenson has checked in. Booker. Stevenson, his first 4 years in the NBA.
Oh, what a pass.
Indiana. Siakam, extra dish, give the hockey a suit.
I actually
got a spot right next to my lawn chair.
Where really? I thought you were going to say
to go out last night
with a goal.
Yes,
it was impressive.
It was,
as I know,
not just one. It brings it into the front court. Had 5 points last night, just 2 of 8 shooting. Sabonis gives it up. Robinson the open 3, and he
didn't exactly leave under great circumstances, but they brought him back, gave him another chance.
On the inside, and that Robinson gives it up. Back over to Corey Joseph. Corey, jump. He has always been devoted to playing for Canada.
Oh yeah,
internationally. Oh, what a dime by Van.
Now Matty playing in the NBA that all are thrilled to have the opportunity to represent their country. Catch it, Pascal. Catch it.
Yeah.
Embarrass the dude. Don't just throw it out.
Second chance opportunity. Booker throws up a wild. Pascal Siakam, Van Vliet. Spinning around.
That's a foul right there. Corey Joseph got him on the arm.
Here's CJ fading corner 3. Devastating block.
That was a swat. Look at that pass.
From the field, shooting 21%. Collison and Booker corrals it. Joseph swings it. Sabonis now. And Sabonis enters in an 8-point game.
His dad was also arguably the best passing big man I've ever seen in my life.
Steven just slid to 41. Digging in defensively. Lowry looking for DeLon. Ibaka looking for a bucket.
10. What? Don't mess with the basketball gods.
Milwaukee Washington up 16 points.
DeRozan. You can only handle what you can control.
Control one thing. Finish first, have home court, and play defense. Yeah, there you go.
JV.
And allowed OG to get the rebound.
DeRozan misses with a left. Lead pass the other way. Bogdanovich wants to fire the 3. Thus far here in this quarter.
Nice move.
By 9. Now the slam dunk. It's a franchise record in threes made with 226. That's 4th best in the NBA. That Ibaka swings it. Lowry fires 3. The Oladipo dancing with it up top. 10 of the shot clock. Oladipo from downtown. G with a rebound here. Raptors by 9. Kyle's going to take it all the way in, and then Oladipo.
He's going to ride Kyle Lowry. Oladipo does a great job of just stepping in there. And
Serge gets it to JV. DeRozan on the inside of Serge.
And to this team, the Raptors need him in the postseason, playing at a high level at both ends of the floor.
Another turnover created by Toronto, and they slammed. Doing great contest in the takeaway. Lowry has it poked away by Thaddeus Young. Scooped up Collison, and Thaddeus Young finishes. And Collison gives it now to Young. Young high off the. Lowry to DeRozan. Bang. Stays with him. Clock down, high up off the rim. Offensive rebound. That was by 13. Collison and Indiana trying to put together a string here. Ball fake, drive, straight. Entry pass is batted away. And Oladipo, no, Collison.
Doing everything he can to not only hound Kyle, but not let him get a chance to get to the ball.
And Steven with it, and deflected, turnover, Lowry to DeRozan. Numbers, Ibaka soaring through the air with a...
Doing it all.
Valanciunas with a rebound. OG up. Pirtle checks in. And the Pirtle. Here's a three, Ibaka! Serge sends it now, Pirtle. Here's DeRozan. Over now to Lowry, the three! Not for Thaddeus Young, Leo, and that really changed things.
Well, and again, once he had a little bit of room, a little cleaner look, he's had a great release on it.
He's played in all of their games. Ibaka!
Let him get going. And that's what Dwayne Casey, I think, has done a masterful job of this season.
Robinson gives it to Booker. Booker.
Well, get your teammate a shot now.
The last two opponents have been held to 29 and a half. DeLon writes, shot doesn't go, and after tonight, 3 games to play. And once you see CJ Miles with it. Van Vliet attacking Corey, then Sabonis. Indiana has not taken advantage of it. Only 11 points.
Because every turnover, the Raptors get back. They've been doing a great job of recovering off those turnovers.
This evening.
Well, 10 more
it
turnovers.
Hasn't mattered.
Yeah, 10 more turnovers than Indiana, but they've only given up 2 more points off of their turnovers.
And it's 83. The Raptors have held them to 56. And a tough move by... Controlled by Joe Young. Robinson, corner, and it's good. His numbers, as far as, interestingly enough, his point total is down, but yet his franchise record in made threes this season and really have used it to grow the next. As DeLon Wright, 30-29, Cleveland coming all the way back.
Back-to-back games, they're down big.
Miami. And then you allow things to unfold. But as we both know, or Cleveland, I don't know. Maybe they want to drift down and see Boston.
I don't think anybody wants to see Cleveland personally, which again, go back to what the Raptors are doing. The success they're having includes playing their young guys, like an OG Anunoby in the starting lineup.
DeLon spots a game, very much like Wednesday night's game. They found a way to the Toronto Raptors. Nagara with a block. In the history of this organization.
Just an unbelievable season thus far, Matt.
Here's DeLon, finds Pascal. Pascal now with a left-handed. The magic number at the start of the night was 1. And tonight, franchise record 57 wins. A franchise record 33 wins.